Okay, hello YouTube, it's Andy, and I'm continuing the tour of Nuintari server. Today we're going to take a look at the village of Blasingdell, which was originally a small desert village before 1.3, so it looks like a plains village, but it was in the desert. My friend Matt, who's Scody Garbitas, picked the spot. Well, he didn't pick the spot, but he picked this village as his own because, as you can see up on the hill, he wanted this mountain nearby to be the um, dwarven city of Kundrakar, um, and set that up. We're probably not going to take a look at that, but we might, maybe. Here's the rail that runs back to Edgerton Village, which is that way to the east. And as you can see, he's got a sturdy, stout wall going around the village. But we're also going to look at the village of Eternia and the racetrack that was recently built, and Castle Grayskull today. So here we go. There's the initial village right here, the center area. I can't remember if the church was originally here or not. Blasingdell started as a pretty large village, and you can see some of the additions that have been made. Let's start on this. Here's the central portion of the original town. Originally it did have a smithy and some of these houses, as well as a library. Over here is kind of the section of town that I worked on. This would say the Blasingdale Guardhouse. This is the Western Region's Post Office extension. It's really annoying that all the signs are not working. Yeah, it's really annoying. I'm going to quick disconnect and reconnect, so be back in just a sec. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Blasingdale Watch House. Here is the Western Region's Post Office extension, because Blasingdale was technically in a separate region or country. There's one of my watchtowers, and here's a kennel, because I keep dogs generally. Anyway, Blasingdale was in the desert, so all this dirt had to be imported, and then grass had to be moved in, which was quite a daunting project. Here's Scody Garbitas' house. There's a little house that he was temporarily living in until he could build his castle. Here's the square. There's his cathedral. Pretty impressive piece of work. It's huge. We're going to go in, look on the inside. Got some confessionals in the back. And there's the interior. Very nice, very impressive. I liked this floor a lot. I liked the green with the glowstone around it. Thought it was really nice. Just it worked. Up here is the Book of Scody, or whatever you want to call it. Excuse me. A little phlegmy today. My apologies. As long as we're on the side of town. Ow! Just got slammed by his doors. You got to move through them kind of quick, I guess. We're going to take a look. I don't know if this is working or not. Wow, it is. That's impressive. Here's the ship, part of his fleet, his navy, that he built. I really like this too. Thought this was nicely done. We're taking quick looks. Right there was where the lighthouse was. It got blown up, and I am so disappointed that I was not taping that night. I did not have maps on my computer yet. It was quite hilarious, but that's all we're going to say about that. So here's one of the numerous villagers. Let's see. Oh, this is the coach company, Blasingdell Coach Company. I like that building. I think it's kind of nice, airy. Over here, we're going to quick go by the inn. We'll show you that in a second. That was my first inn. My second inn, actually. Here's the bay. Back over that direction, there's actually a canal that goes through the jungle to get to the sea. Oh, here's the dance hall. Oh, you took the sign down. Huh. He did have this set up with redstone and stuff, but with the advent of 1.3 initially, redstone hissed if it was in an on-off position, even if it was completely off, and I don't think he liked that. Here's the inn. Oh, wow. Mushroom stew. Sweet. I will take a little bit of that. Anyway, the inn in Edgerton was a prototype. This was the actual finished how my inns were going to all look like. There's even upstairs, but the ceiling is awful low, so sleep at your own risk. Had a couple of instead of having beds, it's just bedrolls. Yeah, I'm having a terrible time getting down here. Come on. We're already at 4 minutes. That's not too bad. Okay. That was one of my works. So here's Embassy Row. Actually, this is the embassy for the Empire, which the server owner runs, and here's the embassy for the Western Regions, which was several of us from who joined later. And Scody was originally part of the Western regions and then broke away to form the Borderlands. And there was talk about him coming back to the Western regions, but then the server was going to be closed, so it came to kind of moot. Blasingdell Cobbler. No shoes. That's a shame. That's a nice building. I like that building. It's cute. This is the... We're almost done here, actually. Little chapel that he built by the cathedral. So if people wanted more intimate stuff. Here is the... Oh, shoot. I should take a peek at the sign. Quick. There it is. Blasingdell Once Rupee Lodge. Adam and I played a little joke on Matt. We put a giant rupee out here. So he named it the Once Rupee Lodge. Wow, it's big up here. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know he had this balcony. It's a nice building. I like this building. And third floor, more rooms. Very cool. This place feels bigger on the inside than you would think. Anyway, sorry, got distracted. We're gonna head back downstairs here. And darn it, I'm gonna have to run you guys across town to the train station. Here's basically housing. There's a maze over there, a labyrinth. This is closed off, but that was going to be King's Ransom, which was going to be a huge castle. He was working on the plateau that it was going to stand on, and that's as far as it got, unfortunately. Darn it. I'm going to head over this side of town very briefly. I cut the recording while I go to... Oh! DJ's on. I'm going to cut the recording while I go to Eternia, and maybe we'll get on Mumble with DJ, and he can chat too. Anyway, sorry about the delay. I want to show you this. This was one of the last few things that Matt worked on, I think. The rail station, which actually had detector rails, so you could go through the walls. We're going to real quick do it. Hope I don't get blown up. Whatever's out here. Ta-da! Very cool, very cool. Okay, let's get back inside. Alright, I'm going to pause the recording here, and we'll head for Eternia next and go check it out. And later on in recording, I might come back down here to go to Nuintari. Okay, we're back. We're here at the village of Eternia, and there goes Optimus, 1971. DJ has joined me this lovely day. As you can see from, this is the north gate, the opposite side from Edgerton Village. As you can see, here's some of the damage that occurred. Oh, somebody took that out. With the server errors. Here's the lovely ice cream shop with its covering of snow. This was downtown before the disaster. What shops have we got here? Out of This World Enchanting. Oh no! Oh, whoops.
Oh, there.
Sorry, dude. I did not mean to do that.
Bye-bye, man.
That was DJ's fault.
Yeah.
Damn it, I got it on tape and everything. I didn't even think about that. Here's my watchtower. Made that one out of, what do you call it, nether brick. You know what, we'll head towards the old side of town first, like we always do. I should have started there, I guess. The church was originally here, as well as two libraries. This building and that building right there. And that was it. It was kind of like a little monastery out in the middle of nowhere on the edge of the jungle. Adam obviously expanded it. Let's go down here. Oops, I forgot to turn on the timer again. I think this was... I have no idea what that was. Sweets and pastries, here's the bakery. Mmm, yummy. I like the floor. I like how he did the floor there.
It is kind of neat. It's like a little display case.
And then over here he added... That's just a house, but Eternia Hotel and Suites. Oh no, don't do it, dude! Don't do it! He's dead. He's done for.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, did he? He died! Oh no!
Did you catch it at all?
No, I caught him. I caught the smoke as he just disappeared.
Yeah, he jumped right off the edge.
It's sad. What was he? Could you tell? Was he a butcher?
No, by the time I looked up. He's probably a dentist. I think they're suicidal.
Those dentists, man. They don't last on this server. Frazzle Wilkins, Illusionary Goods. I always liked this shop. Had many illusionary things for sale.
Everything's invisible.
Albino zebra skins. Out of my way there, buddy. Pixie farts, ghost breasts. Hope and dreams. Those are pretty intangible, alright. Whoa.
Are they all broken?
Mine are. Anyway, here is Old Smoky's Forge and Furnace. This is Adam's first big furnace house. I like it. I think it's nice looking. Let's see, this is the lodge, the Hunter's Lodge over here. And it's a shame we're not going to be doing 1.4 in this server because I bet he would put... I don't know what those guys were doing in there. He would have put heads on the walls, I bet. I think you can do that in 1.4.
Yeah, you can make those picture frames. We were testing that on the snapshot.
This is Old Smoky's office. Jeb's bait and tackle. Let's see. Yep, this dude has... Oh, there's 2 of them in there now. There's been a guy in the minnow tub forever, and now apparently he has a friend. Oh my god.
There's 3 people in here.
Are there 3 of them in there? Well, I see a third guy behind.
Yeah, there's 3rd behind, and there's 2 in the... We should leave these gentlemen alone.
That's not right, man. You can see there's Adam's wall. Get a better look at Adam's wall. Let's see. Oh, here's the ghetto. This is his housing area where he crammed his buildings in to try to make some more people. Here's the medical clinic. Dr. Seymour Butts. It's awful. Up here you've got the Western Region's post office. And this was, this area down here was a naturally occurring break. There was a huge cavern down here, so he kind of modified it, added a little bit of water, and turned it into the grotto, with several homes on the sides. This is the barracks from up above, which we'll probably go back up that way. Here's my contribution, the Chapel of Contemplation with Reverend Walter Corbett. Players of Call of Cthulhu will recognize that. Yeah. And little... Whoops.
I don't see any bouncing globs with baby hands and stuff in there.
We're going to show off Adam's... Should we show his secrets since this server's dead? Or going to be dead? Where's the button? There it is. This leads to the secret passageway. Which leads up... I like this store here. I think this is really well done. This is the basement of the small castle that he's got here. We can go up into it. Oops. I don't trust that room. There's a big pit underneath it. Here's his storage. And, where are we? Here we go. Take a look at the castle.
Where'd you go? Did you go up?
Yeah, I went up the steps so I can show this little part of town. We still have to... Oh, we still have to go down there. Eternia is so big. There, I call that the chocolate cake house. I don't think Adam appreciated that.
It does look like it, doesn't it?
You know what? I'm probably going to have to wait for the racetrack and Castle Grayskull for the next video. Although we can still tape it today. Eternia School of Enhanced Learning. He had a bigger school than Edgerton because he had a city, whereas all I had was a little... This is the bank. Unfortunately, it's sign. What's the sign say, DJ? I can't read it. Can you read signs?
It says Eternia First Bank and Trust.
Okay. I hate that's a glitch. This is the lovely... There's the
Nice vault.
Yeah. Why don't you go in there, DJ? Check it out.
I take it you can't get back out?
No, you can't get out. If somebody pushes the button while you're in here, you're pretty much done for.
I can break through the brick wall.
It's not brick, it's steel. Come on out. I'm going to close it back up.
It's brick on the back wall.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
That is sloppy. Sloppy, Adam. I was so impressed with this place till just now. Here's a warehouse. Over here is just a nice little kind of... It's on the edge of town, so he made it into... There's a pond and a nice little kind of a park. Here's some more buildings that don't really have uses yet. Ooh, I can read this one. Nature's Harvest Produce Stand. And I don't know if he got this hold up. I liked that building. That tower's kind of neat looking. Thought that was a nice design. Here's the bazaar. It's cool looking. And here's his...
Last time I was down here, he was building this, and that was...
Oh, was he?
That was months ago. It's the last time I was in the actual town.
Yeah, I like it. It's kind of neat. Out here is his bay that he had to blow some charges to make it deeper. And there's part of the outer wall. And right there you can see the Western Regions Railway, which goes back to his place, essentially. Oops. I tell you what, let's go over... Oh, Enderman. I'm going to go over to the south. Oh, I'm going to run over here to the other side of town and show off his... Oh, damn it. You can't get there from here. I'm going to have to knock down some of his wall. We'll take a peek from one of his... He's got some lookout posts set up. Oh, I didn't show this building off. Very nice tower. He's got lookout posts set up in some of these jungle trees. And, it's got a good overview of the town. We'll also be able to see his windmill from there. And, let's see. I think you can get it this way. The windmill and the sheep farm that he had, or the farms that he had gotten set up. Ooh, okay, there's the windmill. And you can see the sheep and wheat farms. I think he used to have cows and stuff just tucked in, but that's about it. Oh, this way you get a good view of the whole of the village. That is a good view. Real nice little town. And I think I'm going to wrap this video up here. Although you and I might go on along to look at some other stuff today and put it on a separate video. So, oh, there's Laura. So thank you for watching, everybody who's watching, and I will talk to you later. Okay, looks like this video is not over yet. Actually, we're going to take a look at one of Adam's biggest creations, which is Castle Grayskull. DJ's around here somewhere, but we had some connection errors, so I lost him. So I'm not sure where he is. There it is! Ooh. You can see it's really... Wow, that makes me nervous. It's really far up here. Where did you go, DJ?
I'm still here.
Oh.
I just don't see where you're at.
I'm right at the entrance to Castle Grayskull right now.
Ah,
you jerk. You scared me. That was not funny, man.
I was hoping you'd come in the other way. Been a little more impressive.
You're frozen now.
Yeah, you're not moving on mine.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you just suddenly ran. You're ahead.
Oh, come over here. This is one of the perks of Castle Grayskull. Goodbye, DJ! Bastard. Yes, Adam made that. He had some... Uh-oh. I think I'm going to lose my connection again. I'm not able to manipulate stuff. I think that the server's crashing.
I'm still going.
Whoa! Dang it, this is no good. Oh well, I can still walk around and look at stuff. Basically... Oop, don't want you to see that quite yet. I can't close this trapdoor, though.
I am unable to close it as well.
Are you up here?
Yep.
The server's having some issues. Okay, I'm going to stop recording. We're going to walk down and take a look at the racetrack. There's more to Castle Grayskull than this, but this is the gist of it. We redid the outer walls with mossy for the most part, and there are some towers and such in the background. We'll take another look at it from a distance. Okay, last part of this. This is going to be a long video, unfortunately, but if we can maintain long enough, there's been some server issues, and DJ's gone to feed his daughter. So I'm going to real quick, I hope it renders fairly quickly. You can kind of see it from here, the racetrack that we put together. Most of the work was Adam's. It's got most of it. We're missing some stands on the far side. Ow! Gotta get closer. Yeah, there it is. There we go. You can get a pretty good view here. Let's get inside. This was one of the last projects that Adam and I worked on together before everything kind of went south. This was going to be for pig racing. We were going to do pig racing here, jousting in the middle. There were plenty of stands, more for the look of it than anything else, and part of the design was mine, which I was kind of pleased that Adam liked, because I'm not much of a design guy. I'm more of just a throw things together guy so they work. The sandstone was my idea up there, as well as the, oh my goodness, Florida. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Left off exactly where I paused it, I think. Anyway, we had some booths, some boxes up here. I mean, it's not BOO's Coliseum, but it was a nice little raceway and a lot of fun to make, actually. Go take a look downstairs inside. Concessions or whatever you want. The towers. Adam put these towers on. Threw up the Western region's flags. And here's where this was going to be the starting gate. It was all set up so that you could one person could throw a switch, bam, and everybody would go. Ooh. Luckily, the server's working well enough to make switches work again. Anyway, pigs could live over here. We had, yep, they're still in there. We got some pigs here. This was just a gardener's hut. Some quarters here, and these were the locker rooms. Whoa. That was weird. Okay, and these were the locker rooms. And that pretty much sums it all up. Oof. So anyway, this will be the end of this video, especially since we're having server issues today. Hopefully I will also be showing off the last 2 villages on our part of the server soon. And there you have it. Thanks for watching. I'm adding a little bit of extra videos because I just noticed Castle Grayskull up on the hill. Looks really good. So that's the entr'acte.
If you log off right now, you're probably not going to get back on. The server's not coming back to live again, but the beta one is.
Okay.